it means to turn toward, and that's the most primal meaning for advertising. Implantable advertising, in contrast, is a modern word, often refers to the placement of advertisements in artworks that it has developed into a sort of advertising culture. In fact, advertising culture has appeared in many modern artworks. It either became the main character of the artwork, or sometimes it appeared in symbolic details. It has always been a pleasure for audience to find out and try to understand the symbolic details in art. Dutch Oilpainting is a good example. At this time, I went to the National Museum London to look for the connections between the traditional Dutch paintings and modern advertisement elements. Scale had always been a symbolic detail in classical oil paintings. It represents depth, science, politics, charm. Symbols can concentrate the details, spaces, persons, and times into simple objects that communicates with audience from every corner of the world. In fact, the symbol of Coke is a dislocated symbol which is similar to the scale in the modern world. In one of my works, I put it to a place it doesn't belong. In the painting Young Man with a Scowl by a friend's house, and made an intriguing effect. Compared to Scowl, they're both cool and charming, and they can both represent death in some point. Advertisements have got into our lives for a long time. They're separated everywhere, on the walls, TVs, newspapers, and when we're wearing all kinds of brands walking the streets, we are the advertisements ourselves. Advertisements emphasize unique signs and they have powerful visual impact. But when they're too gripping, the truly wonderful things in our lives might be ignored. Modern signs are taking place of the classical art, and that is something I want to express in my painting works.